If you've been studying Korean for 1, 2, or 3 years and people keep telling you to practice more, I want to share something today. Just practice more is the most common advice in language learning, but it's also the most incomplete. It's not wrong, it's just missing the most important word, and that word is what. My name is Seunghee. I've been teaching Korean for almost 10 years, and just this month, I've given feedback to over 100 students. And almost every one of them, when I ask, "What have you been doing?" they tell me the same thing. They say, "I've been practicing Korean." But when I actually speak to them in Korean, they freeze. So today, I want to show you why practice more isn't quite right and what we can do starting today. Let's do something together right now. Pick up your phone and open the screen time settings. How many hours in the last month did you spend on language apps? Honestly, 10 hours, 20 hours, or even maybe 50 hours? Now, ask yourself one question. Of all those hours, how many minutes did you actually speak Korean out loud with full sentences in your own voice? For most of us, when we're honest, the answer is almost zero. So we didn't not practice, we practiced for 50 hours, but we practiced one thing, which is recognition. And we hope for a different thing, which is speaking. These are two different skills. You can know like 2,000 Korean words, and you can understand a full conversation, and still, when a Korean person asks you something, your mouth goes quiet. Because the speaking part, it was never trained. It's a different skill. And no matter how much you train the other skills, it will not fix it. And I want to be fair to the people who say just practice more, because they're not wrong. For many skills, it is the right advice. Like if you want to draw better, draw more. And if you want to play piano better, play more. But speaking Korean is a little different because most of what we call Korean practice, it is not actually speaking. It's reading Korean, listening to Korean, or recognizing Korean. These are all valuable for sure, but they don't really build a speaking mouth by themselves. So when somebody tells you just practice more, what they often mean is that do more of what you've been doing. And what you've been doing wasn't the speaking part. And I see students turn this into self-blame. Maybe I'm just not talented. Maybe Korean is too hard for me. Maybe I'm too shy. Or maybe I just started too late. These thoughts, they're so understandable. When the hours turn into speaking, our brain is looking for a reason. So it picks something about us. But the real reason is that we were never told what to practice. So once we change what we practice, the talent and shyness, they start to feel less like a permanent things. Ask yourself, if I gave you one Korean sentence and you said it out loud 50 times every morning for 30 days, would you still freeze on it? No. So the freezing is not who we are. It's just a lack of repetition on the right thing. You can actually start this from tomorrow. 4 parts. 1, a prompt. 1 real Korean sentence to try today. 2, a speaking attempt. Speak out loud and record yourself. 3, feedback from a Korean friend or Korean speaker or from ChatGPT. 4, repetition. Tomorrow, say the same sentence again with a correction in your mouth. Do it for 10 minutes almost every day, not just for a week, but at least 3 months. If any of this feels like you, if you have been practicing more but not speaking, I'd love to invite you into our free Korean speaking community. You will have a complete weekly speaking plan for free. 1 prompt every week, a place to record your voice, and get real feedback from me. The link is right below. I'll see you inside.